Right now we are tracking Elsa.
That's right, keeping an eye on the skies for the weather. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca. Tony, what are we looking at for the next couple of hours and into the overnight?
Well, certainly during the overnight, Brian and Kim, the rain and the thunder starting to pick up. We'll get some showers this evening, but the heavier rain is after midnight and especially tomorrow morning. Now, even though Elsa is a minimal tropical storm, with that said, you still can get high impact weather even from a minimal tropical storm. And you know, primarily these downpours that we're expecting overnight through tomorrow morning, early afternoon. There'll be some wind. I mean, it won't be a calm day. There'll be some strong wind gusts, especially along the coastline. Now, we're not talking about a hurricane, but it is a minimal tropical storm. In the meantime, weather in advance of Elsa, we're getting some moisture that's streaming in. There's actually a severe thunderstorm watch off to our west. There's some big storms in New York City and Long Island Sound. We do expect these storms to weaken as they approach. So for this evening, heading out, I would grab an umbrella. And later tonight, if you're out, certainly some heavier rain on the way, and then all eyes on Elsa. You can clearly see the counterclockwise circulation of rain and thunder on the Virginia-North Carolina border, and that's tracking north and east, making its closest pass and crossing southern New England tomorrow morning. It is a quick hitter. The bulk of it is during the morning up until about, say, 1, 2 o'clock the latest, and then it's racing away. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see some sunshine here by mid to late afternoon tomorrow. So the morning commute really not good compared to the evening commute. So the threat tracker will keep it elevated just for the simple fact that we do have some showers and a couple of thunderstorms this evening. There's heavier rain overnight. And then obviously for obvious reasons here on Friday, tropical storm warning. Threat tracker is elevated, a flash flood watch. 2, 3, 3.5 inches of rain anticipated over a short period of time. That'll cause some street flooding, especially during the morning up until about noontime, and then getting back on track later on Friday evening and especially on Saturday. So here's the wider view, and you see this moisture well ahead of Elsa with a separate weather system tracking a warm front that's approaching, responsible for some of the storms out in Connecticut. And then there's Elsa itself. The wind's now at 45 miles per hour. The track from the National Hurricane Center, the forecast track, as its closest pass here in southeastern New England on Friday morning as a storm anywhere between 40 and 50 mile per hour winds. And the exact track obviously dictates the amount of rain and wind. And quite simply, along and to the left of the track is where you usually find your heaviest rain. Along and to the right of the track, to the right-hand side of the storm, is where you find some of your strongest wind gusts. And just based on this forecast, the strongest gusts, well, first of all, it'll be windy everywhere tomorrow, but the strongest gusts would be along the coastline, the Cape, and the islands. Getting real close, and we'll step you through it hour by hour with showers this evening, but watch what happens overnight towards early tomorrow morning. These deep reds and orange and yellows indicate downpours and thunderstorms, very heavy rain, flooding rain, 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then notice how it really breaks apart by tomorrow afternoon, some partial sunshine. Wouldn't rule out a shower tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, but clearly the widespread heavy flooding rains would be during the morning hours. As far as power outage potential, keep in mind that it's along the coastline, some of the stronger wind gusts, anywhere from 45 to 55, further inland gusts between 30 and 40. So while there is the chance for scattered outages just about everywhere, the higher chance would be along the immediate south shore of the Cape and the islands. And again, when we talk about strong wind gusts, we're talking somewhere between 45 and 55 coastline, 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts inland. All right, 7-day forecast showing actually some sunshine by later tomorrow afternoon and early tomorrow evening. Clearly the stormiest of the weather would be during the morning. Weekend's not bad. Slight chance of a shower on Saturday, looking okay on Sunday with some sunshine and temperatures in the upper 70s. So Kim, more concerned about with the flooding potential due to rain. That's not to say that the winds won't be strong, there won't be some power outages, but a lot of rain over a short period of time.
All right.